The great white shark tracked in Long Island Sound in New York for the first time. And not only the great white shark, there are other sea animals, surprisingly visiting this area. This is on Sputnik News. For the first time ever, marine scientists have tracked a 10-foot great white shark in the Long Island Sound, a tidal estuary between Connecticut and New York's Long Island. Ocearch, an organization that helps scientists collect oceanographic data, detected the male shark named Cabot off the coast of Connecticut on Monday, just 2 days ago. The shark, named after the Italian navigator John Cabot, who explored North America in 1497, had not been detected by the organization since it was tagged in Nova Scotia, one of eastern Canada's maritime provinces on the Atlantic, back in last year, 2018. Cabot first traveled south to the Gulf of Mexico in January before heading back up along the U.S. East Coast. Ocearch tweeted Monday, "So cool to be tracking white shark Cabot in the Long Island Sound, since, as far as we know, it is unusual for white sharks to visit this area." In 2018, a report by environmental group Save the Sound revealed that the Long Island Sound, which used to be very polluted back in the 1980s, is becoming clearer due to federal and state investment in sewage treatment facilities in Connecticut and New York. They said the water quality in the Sound is now a far cry from conditions in the 1980s, when a steady increase in pollution and poorly treated sewage led to harbors full of dying fish and shellfish, dirty beaches, and waters almost devoid of oxygen. This is what the organization said last year. And Great White Shark Cabot tweets, "Hello everyone, I just wanted to give a big thank you to all of you amazing humans. Today has been a particular day for me and Ocearch, and I could not be more grateful for the support many of you have shown." Chris Fisher, founder of Ocearch, recently told ABC News that spotting a shark in the Long Island Sound indicates there is abundant sea life in the area. He also cautioned swimmers to demonstrate common sense before going in for a swim, which means that there are now sharks in the area. So be careful. Jaws, we've all seen Jaws, the movie. Now, he says, "I think it's a really great sign for the Sound because these white sharks only go where there's abundant amount of life, where the water is in pretty good shape. That's a real positive sign for the Sound there. The Sound is cleaner, healthier than it's been in so many years." Sigworth told New York Daily News, "So are we going to start seeing occasional large apex animals like the humpback whales? Does that mean we're going to see more large sharks from time to time as there are more opportunities? These are questions that we have to be aware of. White sharks can move between 100 and 150 miles a day. Cabot was last tracked Tuesday in the New York Bright Sound of south of Long Island. Ocearch did not immediately respond to Sputnik's request for comment on this. So will they be getting humpback whales there? That would be something. That would be something fantastic. There are people that go for weekend fishing trips there with pretty large ships. They pay for a ticket and they get to go fishing along Long Island Sound. So they could be in for a treat viewing sharks or even humpbacks later on. Who knows? If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.